Hello everybody, I'm Captain Zeus, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Now before we get into everything, I forgot to show you guys the unicorn from that last episode that I told you guys that I found. So here is the baby unicorn. Oh my gosh, is that like golden? So I bred two of the unicorns and we got this baby unicorn, and the one that we got was this one. This was Hazel the unicorn, the one that we get from the quest. I actually like the design on Hazel, it's pretty nice. But yeah, so we got some unicorns. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hazel's good. This Thestral needs to chill. Trying to freaking pet you guys. Make sure you're all good. Trying to make sure these boys are all... There we go. Good boy. Okay, you're good. You're not good. There you go. Now you are. Then we'll go ahead and get that unicorn horn. This boy just needs to eat. And I think... Okay, so I actually do not have enough room in here for the grap horn. I would like to go and get more room, though. Okay, so give me a second. Let me see where I'm going to put this grap horn at. I think I might put him over... Oh, I can put him with the Phoenix. I completely forgot I have the Phoenix area here. There we go. And we also, while I was like looking around, petting and taking care of the other beasts, Poppy did hit us up. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the Forbidden Forest before we go to essentially finish this here story. So yeah, we're gonna do what we can. And oh man, I can't believe this is the end, honestly. This has been such a good ride, such a fun journey. You know, I still find it crazy that we haven't learned our Patronus. If I'm not mistaken... Hold on. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, we have yet to learn Expecto Patronum. Which is crazy. You would think that we could have our own Patronus in this game. That's like a huge thing, especially if we go up against like maybe Death Eaters. Or maybe it's only like a special type of spell you can learn during certain quests. I don't know, but I would have loved to learn Expecto Patronum.
And you say they made it after you placed...
And have my like Patronus from
Do you know
the
why
Wizarding
or
World
what
move
it
over.
means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
That means he doesn't know. That means he doesn't know.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned.
You're nice.
I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncarves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
No, crazy.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
Well, let's go get these snidgets.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the snidgets once again.
And we shall not, my friend. We shall take these snidgets, and I shall keep them in my little petting zoo inside of Hogwarts. Okay. I don't know why. It's so weird how, like, it takes forever for that stuff to go through. Okay. So we need to meet her somewhere. We need to meet her there, which I think the nearest Foo Flame is right here. All I needed to do was talk to this guy.
Rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by.
Dude, all I wanted to do was...
Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you.
I just wanted to sell this stuff to this guy because I didn't feel like... Because he was the nearest person, you know, to sell items to. But instead, I had to go on this stupid freaking side quest to go kill some stupid spiders. It's so annoying. So here I am, finally selling stuff after doing that stupid side quest. Ugh.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
That's annoying. I apologize for that, guys. Did not mean to do that. But hey, we're gonna finally go and do what it is we said we were gonna do. Alright, finally here to talk to Poppy.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance?
No, I
It's
actually
the one
didn't
the
even
moon
look.
calves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
Okay,
I'm ready if you are.
let's do this. What's the symbol?
Can you believe
Oh,
it?
hey, it is the symbol.
Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Should.
Accio!
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Greetings.
What's
I hope we
up?
haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
Sure do.
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I'm gonna capture some snidgets. I'm gonna capture some snidgets. Huh. How does this... Okay.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Oh, that's how... Okay, that's how we do it. Okay.
Accio!
And then... That one's gonna go... Hold on, maybe this one goes here instead then? I'm trying to figure out how does this work?
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Yes. Hold on a second. What is up with these spiders?
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Protego.
Jeez.
Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra.
Someone's not afraid of the dark arts.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I sincerely hope we never have to do that again.
Okay, so that's done with. Alright, let me get back to this puzzle. I gotta figure this out. What the hell?
One eternity later.
Accio.
Is that how it goes? So I have to match these symbols. Okay, let's try it then. No, I need to get this one.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
I'm getting close.
That did it!
Oh my
Look,
gosh.
Doran, a doorway.
That was
suspect we
extremely
all know
difficult.
what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
Why are you
You're
leaving?
not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I'm able.
Butt cheeks hurt from sitting down so long. Also, this freaking puzzle was so confusing. Essentially, you just had to match that with those. Which, yeah, I mean, looking back now, it's like, oh, that's so obvious. I can't believe you didn't figure that out. But I suck at puzzles, guys. And it was not clear as to how I was supposed to do that. And it was confusing. And it took me like 30 minutes to do that. This is why I don't do puzzle games. That's why I don't do puzzle games. Okay.
Revelio.
There is so much stuff to search for. So let's get searching.
So many books.
For real.
You haven't seen my grand study.
No, I haven't even met your gran. Is this you asking me out on a date? You want to get your grans to prove it? You silly gifts. Are those mermaids? Or sirens? I don't know what they call them in the Potterverse. Is it sirens
Look
or
at
is it
the
mermaids?
murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect us.
Confringo.
They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
I do apologize, guys. My game crashed. This new update they came out, I don't know, every time they drop a new update, it's like my game gets worse and worse. But as soon as I enter that area, I get laggy. Like I am right now. I'm going to try to get through it and see how it goes.
Confringo.
Alright, we're just going to go through this. I would love to explore this all, but
I'll
honestly...
wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
I honestly can't even, like...
Expelliarmus. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh,
Accio.
here it is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's one.
Glacius.
But yeah, again, I apologize, guys. For some reason, whenever I got to that area of the map, my entire system just like, for some reason, just cannot handle it. It starts to like, it crashed. Like literally, my game crashed when I was over there. So, unfortunately, I don't have time to explore all that right now. I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to go through this and semi-speed run that, so that way.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
Okay, that's right. What was this?
Leviosa.
Oh, it's Incendio.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
There we go. That took me a minute.
Of course. How clever.
What? I don't get what was clever about that, but all right. These are birds, right?
Little puppy Sweeting! Forgot how to cover your track?
What was that?
Oh,
Not
fudge.
Doran, that's for certain.
No.
Check your pockets, What have you done?
Expelliarmus.
Miserable weed.
Expelliarmus.
Wow, that was super fast. Let's go, centaurs!
Ready your one.
Eldest War.
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Shall we finish what we started?
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
To get
Ah, the Lamb will have to come back for more.
Stupid one.
Stupid around.
Expelliarmus.
Stupid strength.
Oh my gosh. Now what I wanted to do?
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Ha ha! Time conductor! You're nowhere to hide! Hey, don't you people have anything? Leviosa! For what?
That was a mistake.
Leviosa! You hate Montefiore!
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Good luck next time! Leviosa! That's just pitiful!
Expelliarmus.
Leviosa!
Expelliarmus.
Coward! No!
Incendio. Incendio.
Oh my god.
Leviosa! He's in the clouds, this one! Leviosa!
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Protego.
Leviosa! Would you like me to put you down? Back for more!
Repulsor.
Here I find you! Leviosa!
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Repulsor.
It's in the blast! Right for ya! How weak!
Protego. Stupid one.
Done!
I think that was all of them.
Good freaking lord, that was ridiculous.
I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Okay, that was an extremely sloppy fight on my end, and I apologize that you guys even had to witness that. That was not not at all what I wanted you guys to see. I wanted you guys to see how cool I was, you know? Calm, cool, and collected I was. Okay.
There they are.
Where? Ooh, they're eggs. Wow, they are very shiny.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to?
Poppy, you look so weird. She's like, what are we doing? What charm are we breaking? Is it my
I
charm?
only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Okay, I mean, sure. I don't know why I have to do it, but... Avada Kedavra! That would be funny. Oh, look at him. Wow, they are...
Merlin, they're lovely.
They are bright.
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Oh,
Thank
we
you,
weren't gonna keep 'em.
Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
Well, yeah, they're poachers. What do you expect? What do you think? What do you expect? Also, I thought I was going to be able to keep them. That's actually a bummer. I wanted to keep them. Keep them in my little zoo. I mean, sanctuary.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Nice.
Incendio.
Cool. All right. Well, we completed that side quest there. I don't think. Do we have anything else? We really don't. We really don't have anything else to do here. All right. Well, let's go ahead and exit this place, and suppose we'll continue on. And until something else pops up, looks like we're going to Ollivander's to make ourselves that wand. Also, I do apologize for the crappy audio quality
There's
in
Ollivander's.
past videos and in this video.
I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
Because for some reason, my system just wanted to crap itself and reset all of my settings. I don't know why. Been having a lot of issues lately. But here we go. Mr. Ollivander, we meet again.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design.
I didn't
I
even
will be
show you
honest,
anything.
I have never crafted a wand in this fashion.
Dude, we didn't even show him
Repaired
anything.
broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Again, I didn't show you anything. But, alright. Yes, Ranrock, yes. Yes, my lord. I'm just kidding. That'd be terrible.
It is done.
Ooh, that's a spicy looking wand.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Please don't tell me we get jumped and they take it, because that'll...
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Are
Our
they?
interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind.
What is up with the pixelation here?
We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
Also true.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Am I about to fight him in the street? Oh my. Okay. This is not going to go well.
Another pitiful beast.
I'm just throwing stuff. I can't keep throwing stuff.
Try to make this.
Never mind. Can't keep throwing stuff.
What?
You regret.
There is so much stuff to throw. Dude, look at all this. All I have to do is just throw these at people.
You've made a great mistake. You're going to regret that. You're no match for. What? Huh? I'll make you wish you were back at school. What? You will pay. I'm just...
Stupid one. You should have joined me.
Huh? Dude, all I did was just throw stuff at them the whole time. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I got this. Don't worry, I'm a button smash like crazy. You ain't got nothing on me. I'm a button smasher.
We delayed the inevitable.
I've never seen such
Expelliarmus.
Dude, it's so easy. I got this, don't even worry. Oh my gosh, hold up, I'm worrying a bit. I'm worrying a bit. Not even a problem, didn't break this floor. Well, pretty sure I just beat Rookwood. Nice.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Thank goodness I don't have to deal with Natty again. Also, holy crap, all I had to do was throw stuff at people the whole time. And I was pretty... Dude, that was so easy.
Revelio.
Also, Rookwood was such an easy opponent. Oh my gosh. I don't feel like Okay.
Might I remind
Yeah, that was easy. Not bad at all. Okay, might as well collect the chest while I'm here.
sharpest tool is in mine. Perhaps best to shoot. They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Unforgivable. Okay, good stuff, guys. That was easy. Now we just have one more mission to do. I wonder what's going to happen with Sebastian. I am truly intrigued on what's going to happen with him. Alright, let's see what the professor has in store for us now.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
I mean, yeah, I've just killed a bunch of people, so yeah.
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. Yeah. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
They'll be like, I'm sorry, did we just hear that you murdered someone? Avada Kedavra!
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
That's
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
You know, I'm very tempted to destroy it because keeping it around has just been causing so much problems, you know?
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
It actually is pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie, that is pretty cool. The final repository. Oh boy, am I excited. What is
We
this
can only hope
flame
that
here?
we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I am so excited. Let's do this. All right,
I
we
should
got this,
hope that the
Professor.
enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Oh, there's the drill.
Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
Let's do this. We're gonna fight and
If his
kill
loyalists
goblins.
are here, he cannot be far behind.
I said goblins, right? Or did I say
You and I have
zombies?
faced worse, Professor.
Goblins is what I meant to say.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress. Let's get this.
Expelliarmus! Avada Kedavra!
Like that before. One less human.
Expelliarmus!
Rubber up wide. This way. I'll bury you. How is this happening? No! I will make you.
Places.
Wow, man.
Stupid one.
I didn't quite expect it.
Sweet mother of God,
press
that was
on.
intense.
Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
What you got, Professor?
Let's go.
Dang. Okay. Here comes the battle. Oh, frick, it's a troll. Oh, it's two trolls.
Where are the professors?
I see it.
Oh my God.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
You fought one of these places.
I meant to dodge that. Dude, I'm trying to dodge so hard right now.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. You will not take what is not yours.
The trolls ought to make quick work of us. You can't stop us. Ranrock will reign supreme. You think this is funny? It's wise to drag this out longer than necessary. That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Potato.
Someone's been taken out. That was pitiful.
Glacius.
An utterly pitiful display. Your little magic don't distract me.
Glacius. You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Good lord, that was intense. Give me them boogies.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Oh boy, this is intense.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Why does he keep saying Lumos? I mean, obviously it's because he's using the spell, but like, why does he keep Lumosing?
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
No quite.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Fools of a feather. I won't. Angria.
Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Easily diverted.
Rotate. Glacius.
Much too slow.
Oh my gosh, this man was following.
Potato.
Expel someone. I won't let you two against Ranrock's army. Pitiful. You don't believe me? Release me.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Kill spell. Losing his stride.
Expelliarmus.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so
Oh
far.
my gosh, man. I'm freaking dying over here, dude. These guys are putting me in my A game.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
I don't know how Professor Fig does it, but he is killing it. Oh my gosh.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They are one-shotting.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Haggard.
Thank you, Professor.
How nice of you. Let's get this over. How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus!
More of Ranrock's damn loyalists.
What an unfortunate disappointment! You're so silly! This is sad. Really, it is.
Expelliarmus!
Right.
Places!
Who do you think you are?
Balsa!
No!
Expelliarmus!
Hurt me! Get away with that.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him!
Oh god, it's a dog! Expelliarmus!
An intruder!
Now, Professor,
Places.
aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
Couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
Depulsor!
You won't get away with that. Aha! There you are!
Places!
Confringo!
Holy crap.
Expulso!
I could have easily Levioso'd that or moved out of the way.
Forward.
Oh, please don't tell me we have to fight those things. I don't want to fight them. I don't want to fight them. Gosh. Yep.
The wand! Quickly!
Oh, sweet. We don't have to fight them.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
Who says we did?
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
That's actually a tough question. I would rather destroy it, if anything. But it's so dangerous. I mean, what's the point of keeping it contained here when the goblins easily have just gotten through to all of our defenses, you know? Oh, man. Let's see what happens when I open
I have
it.
decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
I want the power for myself? Oh, I should totally do that. This power should be kept from the world. Or should not be kept from the world. You're right. Oh, man. So on one side, I'm like, I want to keep this for myself just to see what happens. On the other side, it's... No, I'm going to do that. I really want to see what happens when I do this.
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this... my power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Oh my gosh, when did he get a wand?
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
What in the hell?
Goblin kind shall answer to no one.
What in the hell? Okay, we're in this.
Revelio. It's feeding off the power from the repository. Expelliarmus.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child.
Places.
I can't use... I guess that makes sense.
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragons. That's the trick. Now, Ranrock.
There seems to be some fighting you after all.
can't stop me.
Places. Capolso. Two sources of power. Expelliarmus.
Don't like that very much, do you?
Places. Expelliarmus.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
Oh, here comes the final fight.
You can't run forever. There's nowhere to hide now, Ramrock.
Potato. Expelliarmus. Places.
Frick.
Depulso. Expelliarmus. Places.
Not so powerful now. Are you, Ramrock?
Expelliarmus.
What was that?
Places. Incendio. Places. Potato. Overwatch. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Accio.
Expelliarmus. Places. Places. Expelliarmus. Places. Depulso.
Accio.
Avada Kedavra. Expelliarmus. Glacier.
This cannot be happening! You will die!
Now, Ramrock. This ends here, Ramrock.
Glacier.
You think you can stop me?
Incendio. Depulso. Glaciers. Levioso.
Oh my god.
Expelliarmus. Glaciers.
We'll never let this power from me! Never!
Expelliarmus.
Bro, oh my fucking gosh.
Avada Kedavra.
This is for Professor Fig.
Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Expelliarmus.
Dude, I swear I'm hitting it correctly. It's just not wanting to work.
Places.
Oh my god, why did I not see that?
Thank you, Miriam. For everything.
Oh my gosh. I am speechless. I didn't actually think that what I was saying was going to do like a different ending like that.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel.
I did not even realize that.
Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserved to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Oh my gosh, dude. What? Oh my gosh. Holy crap, guys. I just gotta say, this was a super fun game to play. I genuinely had fun playing this game. Now, however, the audio issues is a giant thing that really bothered me. Like in that final fight, it just got so loud. I don't understand it. Like my audio was at 50%, 40%, and it was still blasting in my ears.
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
We're definitely gonna go do that. But man, overall, this game was so fun to play. I had a blast playing this game. I can't believe it's over. I really can't. And I didn't know that you can do multiple endings like in Elden Ring and other games like that. Like I didn't know you could choose different types of endings. I wonder how that's going to affect any future DLC or continuation of the story when it comes out. But holy crap, guys. I hope you enjoyed this journey that I've put you guys all through. It has been crazy. Looks like we're not done yet, which is surprising. I thought that was going to be the end of it. Looks like we have a few more things to do. Professor Weasley, talk to Ominous. I don't care about her. You know what? We'll go ahead and start wrapping up some of these stories here. So bear with me for a sec. I know it's a longer episode than usual, but we're going to go ahead and just kind of start wrapping things up here. I'm not going to put this in a different episode because it kind of seems pointless and a bit anticlimactic if we're being honest. Yeah, this life
Just
situation.
the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
I was glad to help a friend.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
You should widen your circle.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends.
That's funny.
It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
Of course.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it.
Oh, no.
And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble.
I'm a bad influence.
You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
I would love that. I would gladly do that. So we got that one completed. Let's go ahead and go to the Undercraft, so that way we can talk with Ominous. I'm actually worried to see what's going to come out with Sebastian and see how things are going to play out there. Dude, also, one thing about this game is these updates seem to make the gameplay so much worse. Like when I was first going through, everything was fine, but then the second one, it's just made things laggy and like barely able to handle my PC, and audio-wise is messed up. And then this new update, it's like the lighting's all messed up now, and it's laggy even more. Like, I don't know what they're doing. But it's not working, really.
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry.
Oh, snap.
Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions, it will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
He deserves. That's not what I want to say. I don't want to say he deserves to be punished. That's not what I need to say right now.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend.
Yes!
I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
I'm glad that in the end, we were indeed friends with Ominous. That was one of my goals, if I'm being completely honest. I did want to become friends with Ominous. He seemed like such a cool guy. Alright, let's see what Professor Weasley has in store for us. Are we not going to Transfiguration class? Okay, we'll just do West Tower. See how that goes. Okay, so for some reason my game crashed once again. I don't understand why my game is consistently crashing with this new update, but let's see if we can just go ahead and try to finish this off. Oh, I've never been in here before.
Revelio.
Go ahead and open that chest. We'll pick that up. Dear Professor Weasley, thank you for your owl. I am overjoyed to hear that this most recent crop of 7th years includes a number of students who may be both interested and well suited for a career in the ministry. Of course, their owls will provide confirmation of the latter, but equally invaluable to our recruitment process in your opinion. You have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I look forward to your further updates as the term progresses. Respectfully yours, Ministry of Magic.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide.
Okay.
May I see it?
Sure. Of course.
It's a thick guide, I'll tell you that. What the heck? She is staring intimately into that book.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Okay. Wow. The House Cup. Should attend the end of the year feast in the Great Hall. Okay, so what level am I then? If I'm not level 34, I'm literally right there. Okay, guys, give me a second here. I'm gonna go and level up so that way we can check out what's happening in the House Cup, so we can end this here questicle. So be right back, guys. Okay, I decided let's go ahead and just do this quest with Natty.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Alright, let's just do it.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
The heck is
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is.
Or you could just
I shall pursue them until they are
your
finished. And I think she knows that.
No.
As do you.
I don't.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
You suck.
Where is he?
I
Revelio.
do not know. We should look around.
Oh, he's right there.
Expelliarmus! Places! Potato!
Ashwinders, we were right.
Is that the best you can do?
Spear! What was that?
Petrificus totale!
You're going to regret that.
Finite.
Nice one! Expelliarmus!
I'll make you wish you were back at...
You've been a thorn in our side long enough!
Places. Expelliarmus. Repulsor.
Petrificus totale!
Children's playfight.
Tickle!
Hardly fell.
You will get what's coming to you!
Potato. Stupid one. Repulsor. Expelliarmus.
What's your back?
They got what they deserved.
Expulso!
Natty, you're kind of useless. You know that? Like, I had to do all
Little
that
Nat
work.
Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion.
I wouldn't say
You
loyal.
two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride
Slytherin.
myself on my problem-solving skills.
Places.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus.
Whoop. Not prepared for that.
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Abracadabra.
Forward to this moment, Mr. Harlow.
I was genuinely just waiting to do Avada Kedavra. How's it? That was easy.
Crucio!
That was so predictable.
No!
You gonna take his wand out of his hand? Although that was extremely predictable, I do kind of feel bad for Harlow. You know, he's gotta go to jail now. It's a shame. I'm kidding, guys. I'm not that heartless. I'm kidding. Don't take that seriously.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
We're not friends.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
There was a weird pause when you said Natsai. Am I gonna... We talking? What's happening?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Again, we're not friends.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
I mean, yeah, literally nothing happened.
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
You could have stopped
I'm sorry,
him.
Natty.
You
It's
literally
my fault you
watched
got
as it was
hurt.
happened.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well,
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long
how
to
the
see
turns
it.
have tabled.
He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it?
Not really. I've been
A
through
battle
worse.
here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team.
No.
You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
That's sad, because we're not friends.
Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
We are not friends. Okay, guys.
Hello, Hamora.
Someone just burped. I'm gonna go and try to level up. That might take me a while, but you know what? It'll be worth it. I'm gonna try to get us leveled up to see what the end of this story is gonna be. Okay, guys, we finally leveled up. Took us forever. We had to go and complete the Demiguise Statues quest and a bunch of mini quests. Took us forever to do it, but we got it. And now, we are here for the final mission of this game. What am I hearing? Oh, are these the finals? Jeez, that was loud. Why is everything loud? What the hell happened to this? Okay, weird. By the way, as you can tell, I changed my attire to a more Slytherin look to make sure that, you know, we're ready for the House Cup.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so,
Jesus, quiet
the
over
winner
there.
of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Professor Black is not thrilled.
I suppose we have our winner.
so cringe.
Thank you.
That was so cringe. Okay, finally, we're done with the game. I want to thank you guys so much for watching once again and hanging out with me on this journey. A couple of things to say about the game. I mean, story-wise, overall, it was really freaking good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I wish that we could do Quidditch. I genuinely wish that would have been something we could have done. It would have been a great multiplayer event, like the only thing multiplayer. I would have been fine with that because I'm a huge fan of Quidditch. Mechanics-wise, everything was fine with the mechanics. Obviously, this game did just come out, you know, fairly recently, and even though I've been playing this for, I'd say, probably a month or so, there's still a lot of things they gotta fix. Even with each update, it seems like it's been making the game worse to play. It could just be me. I seem to always get the broken games, apparently. But I honestly wish we could have done more, to be honest. I wish there was more we could have did. There was a lot of forced character stories that I wasn't a fan of, that I felt like we had to do. But overall, man, I really enjoyed playing this game. I could honestly go through, and I probably will go through and play this one more time. This is my first like full-on playthrough that I've done, at least on YouTube. On Twitch, I think the only one I've done was like Mass Effect and Elden Ring. Which Elden Ring was so fun. I had a blast playing that. And this gave me a lot of like vibes from that game. And Elden Ring is the first kind of like game of Souls type game I've ever played too. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the game. I mean, it's tough. I'd say this is a contender for Game of the Year, but with all the games that are going to be coming out this year as well, I don't think it's going to win, especially because of how, you know, kind of buggy it's been. And story-wise, it was meh. But honestly, I would recommend any Harry Potter fan to play this game. Even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, I'd recommend you play this game. It was super fun, and I freaking loved it. I loved every second playing this game. The only times I didn't was when it was crashing. Or Natty. Screw Natty. Let's see if there's anything else at the end here. So, give me a moment. I'm going to see if there's any end credits, or anything after the credits. It does not look like there was anything else to do. Looks like that was it. Nothing else after the credits. So I'm really interested in what if our decision affects any future DLCs that may come out or a sequel that may come out. I'm really interested in that. But yeah, let me know what gameplay or playthrough you guys want to see me do in the comments below. I appreciate you guys watching this with me. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.